Welcome to Does This Work? Hosted by Jared Herft. Let's find out, does this work?
Oh yeah, whip out a fucking ukulele.
Beep. I think I'm good. All right, man. Oh, dude. I could say so much about that. And welcome, brother. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I finally made it. Uma, I finally made it, man.
He's at the big time.
I've hit it big time. People know me finally.
Yeah, he's at the medium time. It's not even medium. Welcome to Does This Work? Comedy podcast. I'm here with Michal Domanski. He's already gone.
Yeah. I'm shit faced, and
that's all the time we have. So
I promise I'm gonna get Jared shit faced too. I remember talking to Jared about the podcast, going, "You better get shit faced with me."
Yeah, you do it real. I've noticed this. You got a real Shane Gillis thing going on.
Yeah, with the hands.
Yeah.
Second time I ever did stand up, Dan told me I remind him of Shane Gillis, and that's why I was like, "Fucking, I love you."
Dude, what a hero Shane Gillis is.
Oh yeah.
How about Tires? You watch Tires?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
I've hooked up with women specifically to show them tires. Like, I remember the first time there was a lady I was seeing one time, and like the whole time I saw her, we would just watch Tires. We didn't even sleep together once. I was just like, please watch the show, and she loved it because it is a great show. It's more just like it's just improvised.
Yeah, it's great. And you can see Shane Gillis just being Shane, and he keeps his name in it. Gerbs. Yeah, it's great. And then who makes an appearance? What's his name? His
There's so many. Matt McCusker. What's his name? Keeves.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, he's a great director. Yeah. Like, he edits everything by himself.
By himself. I saw that as well. I mean, this is kind of what I'm doing. I was doing sketch comedy and stuff some years ago with my mate Jaden, who just started stand-up comedy. He's done one set. But I was writing them, directing them, and editing them all myself.
Yeah.
I'll show you some clips, because I showed like Roz and Lockie, and they were like, "Whoa, this is actually pretty." The quality is actually, because I had an actual videographer, like a cinematographer, come on and help me run it. So I was just directing him, but he was the video guy, and he gave me the footage, and I edited it. Remind me, I'll show you when we're done.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you start it up again?
I want to, but it was too long form. We did it was like 5 to 7 or 8 minutes. It was way too long.
Yeah, you got to keep it short.
Yeah.
These days, nobody has an attention span.
Yeah, and I even indulged a little bit and had this long intro. I loved the intro, but it was like a minute.
How long was the intro?
It was like a minute long. Way too long. It was way too long. It was stupid.
That's insane.
Yeah. Now, this was when I had this. The idea was, it's like a TV show, right? So I'll put it on. There's going to be a website, a intro. There was the names popping up, like Jared Hertz, Jaden Arts, starring, and then just
everywhere
clips.
You go.
And then just clips from all the episodes. And then I thought it'll just take off, and I want it in its final form. If sketch comedy is like going to be mapped out, the final form, the final thing is like a TV series, right? It's like Tires, it's whatever. Yeah. So I thought, I don't want to start and just do 30-second clips. I'd rather just give it in its full thing.
Yeah. Like, show what you can.
Yeah, this is what it's going to be. And we had a couple things go semi-viral, but then it kind of just fizzled out, and we stopped. But I do want to get back into it. And now I've spoken to a bunch of comedians who are all like, "Oh, come and do some acting." Like every comedian wants to do acting.
Dude, I was in specialist drama, like in high school. I did a lot of plays. That's probably why I'm like okay on stage. Like, I'm not. Yeah. Like, I always get the anxiety. Before stage, you get on stage, it fucking goes away.
Yeah, as soon as you step on, my heart would just. I don't know if you see me in the green room sometimes, but I'm holding onto my heart like this because it's thumping. And then I get on and I'm good. And just talking to Branchy about this today, but the best feedback that I had when I started was just like, you looked comfortable on stage. I'm like, yeah, that's because I did acting. And stuff. But what was it like for you when you started, and what got you into it? Like, how did you decide to start? There's more beers out there, by the way.
No, I gotta drive home. Drink driving is fun. I would never advocate it.
You hear that, kids?
Never drink
Future
drive.
superstar. Just 10 years from now, when you're a huge deal, there's going to be a clip that pops online. You know, 10 years ago, Michal Domanski said drink driving is cool.
That's the least of my concerns. Like, if I ever become famous, there's so many dick pics, text messages,
Baby mamas.
Yeah, that's why I could like. I don't think I would ever be famous, but if I ever was famous, I'm cancelled in two minutes. Like, there's too much shit to research.
I don't think cancelling's a thing anymore. I think it's done.
Oh, the shit I did would get cancelled. Yeah, they'll be like, dude, not this guy.
Solicited dick pics.
Oh yeah. I've never sent out a dick pic unprovoked.
How do you decide on the angle, bro?
Well, my penis is small looking down, but looking up, it looks better. So it's always like.
So you want to get your face in there as well?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm having a good time.
Umar's down there with a camera.
Oh, no, I've actually had a really bad reaction from my dick pic. Like one time I sent a dick pic, and the girl goes, "Okay, ... And then I was a little fucked up, like I usually am. And I sent another one, and she goes, "Yeah, the angle wasn't the problem." Yeah. And I go, "Oh." And then she goes, "I think it's just because like men from Australia have small penises."
Oh my god.
And I go, "Dude, I'm not even from Australia, man." And then she goes, "I think European cocks are bigger." I'm like,
"Yeah,
I'm European." But like she had a fucking jaw like Joe Swanson. I wasn't gonna be mean, so I just like kind of left it. Like what do I say to that?
Thank you for the feedback. Yeah.
Thank you for telling me my penis is small.
If you don't hear from me, it's because I've killed myself. But yeah, so how did you decide to get on stage for the first time?
So I've kind of planned it for like a very long time. My first joke I wrote in year 9. But I didn't do it just because I didn't know what to do. I kind of started comedy because I didn't have any friends and I wanted to have like a community of sorts.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, who better to fuck around with than comedians?
Yeah.
And then I did. My first set was at Windmill.
Oh yeah, that's a decent room for a first one.
Yeah, it was a bachelorette party.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, and I had 5 minutes on porn. And then after that, I remember going home being like, I'm never fucking doing this again. Like, literally bowling. And then I remember that before I left, Ant told me, look up this guy called, I think it was like Dr. Funny or some shit.
Yeah, the joke doctor.
Yeah, joke doctor. Yeah.
Jerry Coralie.
Yeah, shut up. No, but I remember watching a couple of his videos, and then one thing kind of stuck where it's just a subversion of expectation.
Yeah. Subversion of expectation, compare and contrast.
Yeah.
All that stuff. Fish out of water. It's good habits to get into.
Yeah, well, that's how I came up with Pussy Whisperer.
Yeah.
Like,
if you haven't heard his Pussy Whisperer bit, it's brilliant. It made me laugh. And I think when I first saw it, it was the clip they used on the Comedy Lounge, right?
The one that made Rory
spit do his actual spit take. I think it helped it be even funnier because it's funny. But him reacting how it was, and the crowd laughed anyway. Like, it was great. But I don't want to say it on here, but it was a great bit, and I loved it. I think your delivery as well was so like this fearful.
Yeah, I don't want to do this. No, but you know, it's like it's my most hated joke. Like, on my end.
Oh, you don't like it? Oh,
wow. I don't like it because I've used it for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that after Umar did your podcast, he was like, he told me that you said that joke was genius. And he was like, no, it fucking isn't.
Dude, it's genius in the sense that it's so simplistically works well.
Yeah.
And it's so quick and funny, and you don't have to think about it. You know, it is what it is. It's great. I love it.
It's so stupid. Like,
it's dumb, but I love it.
I remember I've had a couple of jokes that are so dumb that they work. Like, I had one where I'm like, I love beer, but I don't love beer as much as my Jewish friend. Like, my Jewish friend, he loves beer so much that he brews
I remember that.
Yeah. And then I remember I just started hating the joke because it was
Yeah.
so fucking stupid. Like,
But dude, that's a good position to be in as a comic when you're
yeah,
like
just like, hate your own jokes.
Yeah, no, hate them enough that you're willing to now strive for the next level, and you
Yeah.
have to start with that. You have to start with that shit. Not that
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
shit.
that-
You know.
See, that's why I don't like to post any of my shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that people shouldn't. I'm just saying that like I reckon start posting when you're 5 years in, because like bleep this bleep this out. But like this motherfucker, dude, it's like you don't have to post shit, man. Like you should just do comedy,
Yeah.
not exist for a while, and then fucking whip shit out. Like that's what
Yeah.
I'm planning on doing. Like maybe when I'm 7 years in, then I'll start posting something. I don't even know if social media will be a thing then.
How long have you been doing it for?
2 years.
Social media will always be a thing, unfortunately.
Yeah, to an
and it
extent,
is
yeah.
a stupid, useful thing that we have, and I hate using it, but it's a means to an end.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I get you can't really be in this industry and just want to end up somewhere without using it
Yeah.
to promote yourself, which I hate. I hate. I don't really post clips of myself doing stand up comedy either, man.
Yeah,
Really.
yeah.
Even I was talking to Lockie today, and he was like, "No, today I'm losing track of the days." The other day, and he was, "You don't record your sets?" I was like, "Nah, never." And he's like, "You should." I'm like, "Nah, I don't know.
Well,
I'd rather-
record
I-
them to look at them. You
no,
know,
even
like
the audio. I'd rather remember that it was shit and strive to be better next time.
I get what you
Yeah,
mean, but like I think it does depend on the like with Skinner. Skinner is fucking one of the best. He fucking analyzes word for fucking word. Like,
Yeah, no, he's
of
good.
course, yeah. dude.
Surgical with this shit.
Yeah. He's like borderline autistic with it, which
Yeah.
is like
It's this healthy obsession that he has with writing.
I wouldn't
Dude,
say
it's-
healthy. I wouldn't say healthy.
Yeah, but he's always walking around with a backpack full of notebooks.
Oh yeah. That see,
yeah.
I've always fucking admired the motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he's been my number one idol. Please take a shot. Please take a shot. Please. I
Well,
saw that.
Hold on. Let me make sure this is.
You're not a big drinker, huh?
Oh, dude, I've said this to you before, but like, if you knew me back,
Yeah. I'm just excited because I love when people drink.
if you knew me back in my, I don't know, early 20s.
Yeah, we would have gotten along
yeah,
so well.
mid-20s,
I remember on the Sunday show, I was just shit faced, really fucked up, just sitting there trying to write. And then I was like, please, can I get on the podcast?
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, sure. I'm like, can we get drunk, please? Right, let's
Yeah,
cheers.
clink,
man.
cheers,
Nice
chin,
little
chin. Yeah.
shot.
Like this glasses? Look at
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I was gonna say that. It's nice.
There's no ice. Sorry, I'm a straight.
Oh, dude. You think this alcoholic like gives a shit if it's cold?
Yeah. Dude, I remember we were at I think it was Next Gen last year.
Oh yeah.
And I remember you had like 7 or 8 beers or something. I can't remember. It was insane.
yeah. I just kept going.
And
bro.
because I remember we're all like chatting at the back in the back room, going, I think it could be. It's probably Nola, probably win. How you feeling today? And you walk in, he's like, anyone else drinking? Just me.
See, like I don't like. I love the community of
yeah.
comedy where it's like doing jokes, getting shit faced, running shit by each other. I hate the new age of it where it's like, oh, we're all sober, we're all trying to be healthy. It's like, no, we're trying to have fun, get shit faced, run jokes by each other.
I like the balance. You know what I mean? I like a balance. I like to be mentally on stage, present, or self-aware that I know what I'm doing and not be fallen down on stage. But I like...
If you can handle your shit, you're not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
fall
that's it. No, but I mean, if you go past the point of no return, I don't know.
Yeah, no, okay, I understand
Yeah.
that. As soon as you said that, I've got a couple sets in my head that I've gone, yeah. Usually it is mad cow sets that I get like belligerent drunk where I'm like on stage and then some dude says something. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
fucking-"
yeah.
One time I because you know, at the moment I have a opener where I do the car joke where I'm like, you know, like all my friends like cars, I don't give a shit, and then you know at the end I go, I want to suck your cock, you know, and one dude cut me off at the punchline. I remember that I was really fucked up, and this was at Mac and I go, "You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. Why the fuck are you talking?"
Yeah.
And then after the show, one of his mates comes up to me and goes, "Yeah, that guy's a schizophrenic, and he's very suicidal at the moment."
Oh,
I'm
no.
like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Because that's comedians will do that. I mean, comedians will be like, "Kill yourself, motherfucker," and not
Yeah, well, it's
think
like,
twice about it.
yeah, it's like, dude, shut up.
Yeah.
Like, you're not here to fucking, you're not, like,
I remember I got angry at some guy in the crowd at the lounge once because he laughed during a setup, and it threw me off.
wait, he laughed at a
He
setup?
laughed just at the setup, and he threw me off. And I was like, "What are you laughing at?"
Fuck you. The fuck are you laughing at,
Oh, that's
motherfucker?
right. It's a comedy show. The guy's just been primed by like 17,000 other acts, and he's just ready. He likes the idea of the setup, likes the premise, and I'm like, "Fuck, I haven't got to the punch. What are you laughing at? You're throwing me off." It was such a bizarre thing to be angry about.
I would have paid money to see you be like, the fuck are you laughing at, you motherfucker?
What are you laughing at? Fuck. I'm a pretty nice guy, so I'm not. I'm not really gonna yell, but I did call him out. It was funny.
Skull.
Do you want some of this?
Oh shit, yeah, like a tad. Sorry if I sweat a lot. I have a literal sweating problem. Actually, that reminds me of one of my favorite jokes from Roz, where he goes like, he has hyperhidrosis, so that's like where he sweats a lot. And every woman he's ever been with was like, "Oh my god, I'm wet as fuck," and you're like, "Nah, I'm the one that's wet." Like, I would. Oh,
So who in the Perth comedy scene?
I knew you were gonna ask me this. Who's my favorite?
Yeah. Well, I know who's
Yeah.
your favorite, but like, if there's someone that you're excited to see
Oh,
every
Omar.
time.
Omar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Omar always had. Thank you.
All right.
Omar always has new and always has something you don't expect.
Yeah.
And like, sometimes it's shit, sometimes it's not. But like, he's somebody that I'm excited to see because I don't know what's gonna happen. A lot of these people, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like Wyatt Nixon, fucking, you see him at Gong, he's gonna do the same shit because it works. Someone like Nikos as well. He's like, I like randomness.
Yeah.
Like,
You like to be surprised.
yeah. I think everybody does.
That's the two things I think that comedians respond to the most is another comedian bombing or a comedian just being something they haven't heard before.
I know for a fact when I see Skinner bomb, I laugh my ass off. Not because I don't like Skinner. I love Skinner. He's one of my idols.
Yeah.
But like, I just love that because I know how much he writes.
Yeah, how much work he puts
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
it to fall
And it's just
flat.
like coming on stage. It's like working on a baby fucking, what's it called? Carriage?
Yeah.
What's the thing that I'll use a different analogy. It's like working on a car and as soon as you start it up, it fucking fails.
Yeah, right.
It's just like, I don't know. There's just that what's the word? Absoluteness of it. Where it's just like, bro, you worked on this for like a day.
Yeah.
And then you go on stage and eat shit. Because
Yeah.
everybody's had that feeling.
Yeah, of that, this is going to work great. And then just, crickets.
Dude, I remember I had this one joke about me buying a locker, like a drawer for underwear off Marketplace, and it came with a set of keys. I was like, "Do you expect me to drive this fucking thing home?" And in my head, I was like, "That is the funniest thing I've ever thought of."
Yeah.
I said it on stage, nobody laughed, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Ah."
Do you remember your first set?
Yeah.
Yeah, well-
I remember it fucking fluently.
Yeah. Because you've been about as long as me.
Yeah, I think I've been like a couple months longer than you because
Yeah.
I remember that you were killing it, and I I got jealous because I was like, what the fuck's happening? Like, dude, it's the same. Like, you have the same vibe as Darren Dobbin and Nikos, where it's like you guys have been in it like not that long, and you guys are fucking killing it. Like,
I don't know that I'm killing it. I mean,
but you're doing better than a lot of fucking people.
yeah, But it's hard. Beep. But it's hard to compare yourself to other people in the industry. But I was having this conversation with Lockie and Branchy, and we were talking about jealousy and how it's a good thing because if you're jealous of someone, it's because you recognize something in them that you want yourself, right? So it should be if you feel jealous, it should be a motivator of going. I've had people message me from my life going, it's so great that you're doing comedy. I've always wanted to do it. So jealous. Whatever.
I think that's more envy than jealousy, though.
Yeah,
right?
but then you can just do it. There's no
There's nothing stopping you.
Yeah.
Apart from your own ego. Like I will say, I've always told myself that I can never be jealous of Lockie Skinner because I've seen the effort he pulls in.
Yeah.
Like if I put in the same amount of effort as Skinner and I wasn't doing as well, I would be jealous with justification. But like the fact that I don't, like that justifies it itself.
When he won state,
Raw,
not a single person was like, "Oh, it should have been me."
Yeah,
everyone
we get it. Like, of
was
course he did.
Yeah.
Like this motherfucker writes all the time. Like I'm so surprised that I remember talking to him about like, how are your friends? And he goes, I don't have any friends unless they're in comedy. And I'm like, okay, fair.
He said the same thing to me. He won't even really hang out with his comedy friends, really.
Yeah. No. I've tried to so many times, and I've always just been like, I think he just hates me.
No. He's just like, think about how many times he gigs a week.
Yeah,
he's doing like 6-8 gigs a week.
Yeah,
sometimes
he's
multiple.
got a girlfriend.
He's got a
job.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Whereas and me, same thing with me. And I'm 41.
Yeah.
But it's the same. I really want to try and be as many gigs as possible. But I've made I've got this resolve to like hang out a bit more. Normally I'm like, all right, peace. I'm out. I've got a family. But by the time I get home, kid's in bed. He's asleep. He's 13 this year. So.
Yeah, you can start being more absent.
I can see, So and that's kind of where I'm at now. Where I'm like, hang out for a bit, see who, and if the vibes are right, and everyone and some people are going out afterwards, fuck yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. See, that's why I think drinking is a massive part of comedy. Like I know, I sound like the biggest alcoholic, and I am.
I love that you're just trying to. Actually, drinking is actually really good.
No, because there was a whole study about having a couple drinks a week is more healthy than more healthy for you than if you didn't. And the only reason why it's more healthy for you is because you hang out with people. I'm slurring my fucking words. There's no repeat.
I was just thinking it's gonna be fun to watch back later on.
It's like, God, this can't. I don't think I can release this podcast.
You're driving. I'm responsible.
No. Trust me. Last podcast. This is not gonna sell myself. But last podcast I did was before me and Darcy did the roast together.
Yeah.
I think I finished maybe 7 Bundy and Cokes from the can. And then I drive to Frio, and then me, Omar, David Morgan Brown, we all take like 5 shots each. And I drive home, which is 40 minutes away.
Yeah.
I drive home, and then like on my road, I crash. I don't crash. I just hit the curb, and it fucks my axle up.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then,
but the curb was crying and saying, "Why are you doing this? I'm only 6."
That's why I hit it. No, but I remember like going to the fucking mechanic for the car. And the mechanic wouldn't look me in the eye. He would just like talk to my fucking stepdad, and I'm like,
it's me.
like obviously there's a reason why he's avoiding eye contact with me, because he's gonna be like, you're a fucking dumb piece of shit. Like I fucking hate you, the type of people you are, A lot of this is gonna be cut out.
That's good. It's all usable. It's great. I did have questions for you. I don't even know if...
because I remember fucking Nathan told me that fucking Johnny had some questions, and I was like, whoa.
Right. I had... all right. What's the best... all right. You've been doing it for a couple of years. You bombed. You've done well. You bombed. You've done well. Do you remember the best gig? The gig that you felt like, I'm going to be a comedian. This is it. I'm done. It's me. I'm a comedian.
I wouldn't say it was my best gig, but I would say I got my best compliment from it. Second gig ever, I remember, was actually Dan Ward that gave me the compliment, and it was him going, "You remind me of Shane Gillis," and I was like, "Holy shit!" Because I'm not doing this shit for fucking fame or anything.
Yeah.
I just want to be able to make a joke that makes everybody fucking pop.
Yeah.
Like that's all I want. I want to pop. I don't care about anything at all. I just want a good joke that pops.
Yeah.
Like I don't have any other ambitions in life apart from having a good joke.
Yeah.
which is it's kind of depressing.
No, it's good because it'll last forever. A good joke will last forever.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard some, like, my favorite jokes are old-fashioned jokes. Are like old jokes, you know, like two guys walk into a bank kind of joke. You know those ones.
Yeah.
You know, there was one that was did you hear about the guy on the island who was stranded on an island with a pig and a dog? No? All right, so this guy's stranded on an island with a pig and a dog. I'm slurring as well. Fuck. Stranded in an island.
We did it. We got Jared fucked up. Hell yeah.
Stranded. Nah, I'm right. I'm 41. My liver's is like, what else you got, bitch?
We're gonna get him drinking more. We can't. Dude, we're not gonna have a podcast where you're not fucked up and I am. You please have another shot out of your own alcohol.
So this guy is stranded stranded on an island with a pig and a dog.
Yeah.
And if after a while the pig starts looking really attractive, right? So I'm gonna fuck this pig. So it's like he starts making. The only problem is every time he starts to make a move, the dog gets really angry.
Yeah.
You know, really like protective, jealous, whatever. Snarls at him and bites him. So one day they're sitting at the beach. You can't.
Yeah, I can. Trust me. Well, no, this is off camera. Don't worry about
just
it.
a touch.
This is apple juice. Yeah,
just a little bit. You can't. I don't want to be responsible for your death, brother. They're sitting by the beach one day, and he starts to caress the pig's leg a little bit, tries to make it move. Fuck this pig, and the dog snarls, bites his arm. He's like, oh shit, you know. Then later on by the campfire, it's later at night, stars are out. This pig's looking really attractive. Starts rubbing the pig's back, you know, because the dog's asleep. The dog wakes up, snarls, bites on the arm.
Yeah.
Finally, this beautiful woman, blonde hair, big tits, crash lands on the island as well. And he's like, thank God you're here. Can you take this dog for a walk so I can fuck this pig? There's those old ass jokes.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
I know. Dan's told me one that like I love and I've told everybody about. But I'll tell you my ultimate favorite one where it goes. So two gay guys are playing hide and seek. One gay guy tells the other gay guy, "Look, if you find me, I'll let you fuck me in the ass. I'll be behind the couch."
all right, I'm ripping this off from Joe List. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Have you heard this one?
No, but I love
say it anyway.
jealous jokes.
Oh, dude, I'll say it anyway. No, it's not his joke. It's just an old joke, and it got him and Norman laughing. It's like, did you hear about the two guys? There's two guys having sex in the shower, right? Two gay guys having sex in the shower. One guy, one of the guys was like, he can hear his phone ringing, so he's like, I'm gonna go answer my phone, but don't come until I get back. He's like, don't come until I get back. And he goes to answer his phone. He comes back. There's cum everywhere, right? All over the walls, the ceiling, the mirror, the glass. It's everywhere. He's like, what did you do? I told you not to come. He goes, I didn't. I farted.
That's really good. I'm gonna. Holy shit! That's really good. Oh fuck!
So I heard that Joe List telling it to Mark Norman on their podcast.
Yeah, on the
fucked me
Tuesday
up.
talks.
Yeah.
See, I love street jokes like that. Dude, Dan told me one that was so long, and it it was worth. I'll try and like make it as quick as possible. But he goes. Right, so a man goes to the 55th floor, and his wife is there.
Yeah.
And he goes into the like apartment and he's looking around and he sees that his wife is half naked. And he's like, where the fuck's the dude that you're fucking? Like, I know you're cheating on me. You fucking slut. You know? And he's looking around and he's like, what the fuck? He looks at her on the balcony and he sees fingers like holding onto the edge. He's like, there's the cunt. Fucking starts hitting the fucking fingers. The cunt's like, please don't. Fucking eventually he falls. He lands in a bush, survives, right? So the fucking dude that like his wife is cheating on, he's like, dude, fuck this asshole. Grabs the fridge, throws it on the cunt. Guy dies instantly. So he's like, dude, fuck that asshole. He was fucking my wife. He walks like a couple more steps, slips, hits the back of his head, dies instantly as well. So he goes to heaven and he's telling the fucking angel what happened. And the angel's like, holy shit, that's crazy. And then another guy comes up. And he's like, what happened to you? And he goes, mate, I live on the 56th floor. I was on a fucking treadmill. And it fucking malfunctioned. And I got flinged off from my fucking balcony onto the 55th floor balcony. And some asshole hit my fingers. And then a fucking fridge fell on me. The guy's like, holy shit, that's crazy. Another guy comes up. And he goes, yo, what happened to you? And he goes, dude, I was fucking some dude's wife and then I hid in the fridge.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah. I remember Dan telling me the joke, and after the second like thing where he was like, oh yeah, like I was on the 56th floor. Yeah, I was like, this is going to be a shit joke.
Yeah.
And then after that, I was like, holy shit, that's amazing.
Yeah, a second pop. That's great. That's fucking awesome. Have you had a gig that's like, what was your worst gig and where was it?
My worst gig? I don't think I've had like my worst gig yet, but I did have a pretty bad gig recently at Bustleton, where I you know how there was the cyclone that hit a couple of weeks ago, but it wasn't really a cyclone, it was just a rainstorm.
Yeah, no, everyone posts those like the 2026 cyclone and it's someone's chairs blown down. Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit.
Everyone's like, type your trampolines, everyone.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, this shit's devastating. I remember like going down to Busso during the fucking the cyclone, and half my window wouldn't roll up because I have a shit car. So like the whole time I'm driving down to Busso, there's like rain fucking going into my car.
Yeah.
On the way down, we saw that there was a fucking car accident that killed like 3 people. So that was really fun. Just like, holy shit, that could have been me. I drive down, I do a spot, and I was supposed to do 10 minutes, but like I start off with my, my opener that I've been using recently, which is, the gay car joke, and that fucking silence. And after that silence, I go, ooh, this is going to be very fun. All my jokes just complete shit.
Yeah.
There was one part that like did okay because like I noticed somebody being on their phone, and then I just like acted like I was on my phone with the microphone.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's a very underappreciated part of comedy, is like using the microphone in the stand.
Yeah.
Like I feel like
yeah. Because normally you just take it out, put it to the side. Is the typical move.
Yeah. But like I really feel like people got to start using it again, because you can do so much.
You can utilize it for different things.
Yeah,
I do think if you're not going to use it at all, put it to the side.
Yeah.
Because I think there's the psychology of it. It's like you're opened up to the audience now. Like they're going to accept you more. But if you can use it for a specific reason, use it as a prop.
It's like that's the whole point. It's like use it as much of a prop as you fucking can.
Yeah.
And I was holding the mic. I was going like, and I realized that was getting so much more of a laugh, and everything else was just bomb. So I got off stage. I did 8 minutes instead of 10. Felix goes on, fucking kills.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there, fucking after 2 beers, being like, this motherfucker, what the fuck?
Felix, what does he know?
No, it's not even
Felix,
that. It's more just like he was telling just as crude jokes as me.
Yeah,
but like the people just hated me. So I was like, fuck. Fair enough.
That's the harshest thing, is when you can't blame the audience because they like a comedian before you
Before
or
you,
after
yeah.
you, and you're like, oh, so it's me. I'm shit. Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Every fucking time. Every
Yeah.
gong almost.
What was I gonna say? So, what's the biggest challenge you faced then as a comedian? Who's still? I mean, we're in it roughly around the same time.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have the
well,
similar challenges. I'm not killing it as much as you might think. I'm not.
did you have these questions written down?
No. Not
No,
these
no,
ones. No.
I don't think I have a single challenge because I don't take this. It's not that I don't take it seriously. It's more just like I don't think this is that much of a.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah. It's
yeah,
like I just like writing jokes. I like getting
Yeah.
shit faced. It's like this is just a hobby to me. Like I'll be honest, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life, but I just like writing jokes. I like making people laugh. I only strive for a pop. That's
Yeah.
the only thing I'm
But dude, 2
doing.
years in is brand new, just like me.
Oh yeah.
So like,
yeah.
who knows where you're gonna end up? And you can. This is the perfect time you can constantly reinvent yourself.
Yeah, well, I
'Cause no
only
one
want
knows
to do.
us yet. So
Yeah, of course. Like I'm not but like I'm not in it for anything.
Yeah.
Like I remember I'm not gonna say any names, but I was sitting down at a Chinese restaurant with a bunch of comics, and like two of them started talking about like getting famous. I remember looking at another comic and being like, "This isn't what it's about."
I've never wanted to be. I've been an actor for 12 years.
Mm.
I've never thought about being famous once.
Yeah, it's not about
As
that.
in, I've never thought how amazing would it be to be recognized everywhere. When it's
it
an
seems so awful.
yeah,
right?
when acting jobs come up, I'm just happy to have the work. I'm happy to get to play a character.
Yeah.
Same as Blake Richardson was the same thing. I'm like, what would you prefer to do, acting or comedy? He was like, acting for sure, because it's like you get to envelop this character or build this character out of nothing.
Blake Richardson was almost on The Boys. That's
That's right. I
insane.
saw that. He was nearly translucent. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, right. And he literally looks like translucent.
He does.
Yeah, dude, because I'm gonna after this, I'm gonna go home and fucking watch The Boys because they released a new episode.
There's new episodes tonight.
Yeah, like, do you watch it?
Get the fuck out of my house so I can watch.
Dude, I want to apologize because I'm sweating like
No,
a fucking
you're right,
pig,
bro. You're right,
man.
brother.
No, because I came straight from work. I went home to charge my
Yeah,
phone,
yeah.
and then I came here, and I haven't had a chance to fucking shower yet.
Well, I do have rapid fire questions.
Oh.
Rapid fire questions are fairly new. All right, so, and these are just fucking random as. All right?
no, I'm excited to
You
answer
don't have
anything.
to answer as quickly as possible, but really think about it. All right, toilet paper. Does it hang over or under?
Over.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Over. Not mullet. Not mullet.
Who wants
over.
to like scrape the wall to get your toilet paper?
It's
weird.
also like, I'm pretty sure there was a whole ass invention. Like the patent for the toilet paper was over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's just because.
And if it isn't, then fuck you.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you to tell me how
Yeah.
to do my fucking toilet paper? No, it's always over. It's always over.
Yeah.
Next question.
Wearing socks during sex, yes or no?
Wearing socks during sex?
yeah.
I rarely have sex, but like, if I do, then fucking, I don't know.
Unless it's into a sock.
Oh, yeah. That's a good joke. Yeah. Usually it is into a sock. Yeah. Huh. Actually, on the woman, yeah, but like not on me.
Nothing's attractive about a completely naked man wearing socks.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything attractive about a completely
yeah.
naked man unless you're, gay.
How long should a voice note be maximum?
Voice note
Yeah.
depends on the thing.
Yeah.
Like if it's a comedy show, then fucking 10 minutes upwards. But if it's like
If it's a mate message, like texting you, like they're giving you a voice message about something.
oh,
One of those
okay, you
things,
mean
yeah.
that sense? Maybe
Yeah.
like minute and a half.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Are you listening to it on normal speed or are you doubling the speed up?
Can you double up?
You can double up the speed.
I don't think I have enough friends that send me voice messages. Nah, usually my friends just call me.
Yeah, cool.
Like, yeah.
Are you like calls? I mean,
I prefer calls over text.
someone
any day.
asked me a while back, they were like, do you prefer texting? And I was like, oh, God, no. And they're like, so you like phone calls? I'm like, oh, no way. You're going the wrong way. Don't contact me at all. Don't talk to me at all.
See, I feel like, I don't know, like, I don't like phone calls. But,
Yeah.
like, if it's something, actually, you haven't. If it's someone I want to talk to, call me and I'll pick up.
If I answer your call, I want to speak to you.
Yeah.
What was the last thing you Googled?
Oh, this is gonna be so fucking embarrassing because it's probably gonna be like, where to find porn now that Pornhub is not up. Hold up, because like I got a fucking thing where it's like you have to wait 30 seconds to access shit.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it, parental lock?
No, well, I parental locked myself because like I don't trust myself on the internet. I post dumb shit or I just like I spend like 14 hours a day on my fucking phone. It's not good.
Oh, that's wild. That's too
Well,
much.
obviously that's an exaggeration, but like
Yeah.
I'll see like have to wait 30 seconds anyways. Okay, yeah. So on Monday was 5 hours and 2 minutes. That's not that bad, but also like it is.
You just so this is you trying to limit your own time on how much you're on your phone.
Yeah. Because I would prefer to be writing all the time.
Yeah.
But like WA comedy.
Oh yeah.
The fucking
next gen.
Yeah. Because
good.
I was texting Rona about
keep it
posting
out.
thing.
Because who was the last person you searched on Facebook?
On Fate.
Because you have Facebook, yeah? You don't have Instagram.
No comment. No. Okay. I just have to do another fucking 30 seconds.
All right, well, that's waiting. We'll go to the next one. Tell a girl you don't like her or ghost.
Ooh, okay. I'm really bad with being emotionally open, so yeah, I think ghost.
Ghost?
Yeah, I'm a horrible person. I know, but it's just like I can't deal with like my little brother is suffering the same thing where he can't break up with a girl because she starts to cry and then he feels bad and takes it back.
Dude, I remember before I met my wife. Actually, when I met my wife, we were just friends. Right? I was dating a girl and I didn't know how to end things, so I just. We were going to church and they wanted us to. They were pressuring us.
Church? I didn't realize
I was
you
a
were
churchy
religious.
bro. Yeah, they were like.
Are you religious?
No, not at the moment. Not currently. They were pressuring people to break up with each other and disciplining you if you didn't break up with partners. It's a very controlling, weird environment, and so I kind of just listened to that, but I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to break up with someone. So I just stopped talking to this person. I always feel bad about it.
It's like technically you're still dating her.
You got your phone?
Yeah.
Cool. The last person you searched on Facebook.
Oh my god. Okay, it's just see, this is the worst part about my phone. Sometimes it doesn't even register. I'm assuming the last person I looked up was a girl called Isabel. I went out on a date with her. It went well. Like, we had so much fun. I think we had fun.
Yeah.
Next day, I texted being like, yo, if you want to do this again, let me know. And she was like, we don't have the same values. I'm like, oh fuck. But I'll tell you all right, last person I looked up. All right, this might have to... this might have to be a little bleeped because
I'll beep it.
This person, she hit me up, and like I thought she was a woman, and then she sent me voicemails, and I was like, dude, this sounds like a dude. So I've hit up so many people being like, yo, I need your opinion on this woman. And nobody's been able to decipher if she's a woman or not.
If she's carrying.
I mean, shit, look, it's just like, you know how you hear all those stories about like dudes getting with trans women?
Nope. Sweetheart, I don't.
Like, you hear about like how a dude gets with a trans woman and then he finds out that, she's got a dick and then kills her.
Yeah.
That's a horrible thing, obviously, but like... No,
I love that you're like, that's horrible. However.
I would participate. No, like, obviously, like, it is a horrible thing to go through, like, on both ends. This is gonna have to be cut.
We'll leave it there. Fuck. All right. What's
Next question.
All right. Text back immediately or in 4 days.
I'm immediately. I'm a very anxious texter.
Oh, yeah.
Every woman I've been with has always been
I
like,
love
you
that-
text too fast.
I love that it comes back down to the women that you're with. It's
Yeah,
your-
because like
Yeah, yeah.
like these are kind of like if I text back my friends very quick, but they've
Yeah.
never complained.
Yeah.
Women are like, you text back too quick.
Yeah, you don't look too eager and shit. I don't think I could be single
'Cause
today.
I love talking to people. Like if I could, I would always have a person with me every
Dude,
single
I would be
time.
alone forever.
Really?
Nah, not really. I love you, babe. But like, as the
Shout out my
older,
baby girl.
the older I get, the more I look forward to being alone.
Yeah, but I think that's because you get a lot of your time taken away from you.
Yeah, that's
like,
probably true.
I've spent maybe like 2 or 3 years properly alone, where it's just like I live. You're drooling at the thought of this. You're
Yeah.
like, oh my god, I wish I was you. But like for like 2 or 3 years, I would just stay at my home by myself.
Yeah.
Nobody contacts me.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, that's not because I didn't have any friends, even though I didn't have any friends.
Yeah.
But like, it's also just because, like, you know, that's just where I was. Like, nobody would really want to contact me. Holy shit, it's been 48 fucking minutes.
Have you? Oh yeah, you have. Yeah.
Don't worry, I got eyes.
Throw out food on the expiration date, or keep it a couple more days.
Oh, keep it a couple more days.
I'm
a
throw it out immediately kind of guy.
bro.
I'm watching the clock. I'm like, all right, it's midnight on the 17th. Time to throw out this bread because it's no longer good.
Jared, you don't know who you're talking to. Last night at ECC, some dude left half of his food, like half eaten, like chicken parmesan.
Yeah.
I ate it. Like, that's not a joke. I literally ate it, and people were like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I just don't have any money right now." Like,
I live with two guys.
yeah, dude. I was thinking about telling you this on the way here, and I've never been more comfortable in my life than being like almost a homeless person, but with a house. You know, like I'm fine with it. Like I actually enjoy it. Like I love going to comedy shows and fucking like trying to scrap a couple dollars together for a pint. I don't know what it is, but it's like
I'll buy you a pint, bro. Come to me, I'll buy you a pint. Forget someone's name instantly, or call them the wrong name confidently.
both.
Would
Both.
you,
Yeah, dude. The amount of names I forget. I don't remember your wife's name. I don't remember your son's name. I like if I've seen you more than 2 times, I will remember your
But
name.
what would you rather? Forget them instantly, or call them the wrong name confidently?
Oh, okay. Forget them instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
calling them the wrong name instantly, I feel like that's more rude. Whereas, like, if you talk to somebody, be like, "Yo, I'll be honest, I forgot your name."
Yeah.
Like that's more honesty.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm always an honest person.
I'd do that. I'm like, what was your name again? Sorry.
Yeah.
And you
See, I
start
feel like
throwing out.
that's less rude than being like,
Yeah.
So, Cameron, I love your podcast. I would say this is a great setup right here. And you're like, I'm not. Have you seen Love on the Spectrum, the new season?
Dude, no, I haven't, but how funny is Love on the Spectrum?
Dude, the new season, there's a guy called Logan, and he always gets the cameraman's name wrong. He goes like, Kynan, and he goes, my name's not Kynan. Like, and it happens every time. He goes, my name's not Kynan, my name's not Kynan. And that makes it so fucking funny. But like, I think I'd prefer to forget a person's name than anything.
I think the way the guys talk on Love on the Spectrum is the exact same way that ChatGPT responds to me, which makes me think that ChatGPT is on the spectrum.
Oh.
It's like, I'm having a great day, thanks. How are you? I hope your day is really good. It's really...
I mean, if ChatGPT is autistic, then I think I'm autistic. Like, do you ever talk to ChatGPT and you get along with it way better than a person? Where you're like, oh my God, I love this thing.
Sorry for swearing earlier, by the way.
Dude, I used to copy and paste like text from like people
Yeah.
and be like, hey, can you analyze this? I don't know
Right,
what's
really?
happening. Yeah. I'm full blown.
Have a look at this dick pic and tell me, is this the wrong angle?
Is this the fattest cock you've ever seen, or is this just a bad angle?
Yeah. Hi, thanks for asking about your cock. It's a great cock. I'm sure you've got the best cock of all the cocks. Yeah.
The veins are amazing. No, like I see, like what's it called? I've been called autistic by 3 therapists.
Right.
So, and I don't think I'm autistic
Dude,
at all.
You've been a panel of therapists
Oh, yeah.
have diagnosed you.
They all put up a sign, autistic.
Was it 3 at the same time as well? Autistic.
Yeah, but they all told me I was autistic, and I was like, fuck no, I'm not. I'm not a fucking retard. No, but like apparently fucking I have very autistic qualities to me, which I don't believe, but like apparently I do.
Yeah. And now, again, another Shane Gillis look. Yeah, I mean, maybe. You were asking me if we wanted to trade Pokemon cards out there. That's not
I mean,
true.
look, I do have like a fucking EX Lugia card. Look.
Love trains.
Wait, do you actually like Pokemon?
Dude, I was around when Pokemon started.
Gold? Like, what? Well,
As in
okay,
the
that's
TV
Pokemon
shows.
Red,
Yeah.
Red, Green, and what's it called? Red, Green, and Blue. Wait, well, okay. What
I
was
don't,
your?
I don't know all the different Pokemon anymore, but the original series when there was 150 Pokemon and Ash Ketchum was the.
I think they should have stopped at that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that was my son started watching it and loved it, and then sort of gave up a little bit. It's bought all the plushies and
He
everything.
grew up. Yeah, he's what, 13 now?
13 this year. He's turning 13.
He's
So
gonna
now
start thinking about pussy soon. You
he's
know,
watching.
like.
Dude, my son is awesome. He's actually into like 80s stuff at the moment.
Oh,
he
yeah.
loves TV. He's like me. He's a real cinephile. He watched Stranger Things. And Stranger Things is obviously set in the 80s. And so they've got all these 80s things.
References, yeah.
Like Walkmans and
Yeah.
whatever, and record players. And he was like, can I get a Walkman? And we went and found him a Walkman. Sure enough, they still make them. You can still buy cassette tapes to go on Walkmans.
Yeah, I feel
Some
like
kids
that's
don't even
what-
know what a Walkman is, these days.
Yeah.
But
I actually, I owned one for a bit.
did you?
Yeah.
How old are you? You're like 22?
I'm 23.
23,
Well,
yeah.
I'm turning 24 in a month,
Yeah.
in a week. But like my mum just had it around, and I
killer,
just like
yeah.
started using it because the
Yeah.
like I never used, like I don't think I used proper technology until I was until I 2 years in high school. Like I would only know about new songs through radio.
Yeah,
Right,
That's how we grew up in the 90s, bro.
Yeah. Right? So I was basically.
How else are you going to find out about it? Oh, yeah, fucking social media and shit.
Yeah.
I guess, Sabrina Carpenter's got a new album out. It's going to be everywhere, whoever that is. But
I would come around. Coming around. No.
and that's all the time we have. But no, that's how we heard. Like all of a sudden, you're listening to the radio, and then a new song pops up, and they're like, "That's the new Limp Bizkit, album, whatever." And
That's
you're
how
like,
I discovered My Heart's a Stereo. That was like my.
Oh, yeah.
That was my song when I was a kid. I was like, "This is the best song I've ever heard."
You would have been a good millennial. You would have been. I feel like we would have been mates in high school. In 2002, I was in high school. I graduated. I feel like you and I would. You would have been good.
We would have been mates for 2 years, and then then you would have been like, "This guy is way too much." Like that. That's what happened with all my high school friends.
No, but if you grew up in that era, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You kind of did if you were listening to Walkmans and shit. And
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I mean, but like, here's the thing: the shit I would listen to was Polish.
Right.
So I would listen to like 90s shit that's Polish, so not even English. Like, dude, if you ever hear about Disco Polo, run. Fucking I love being Polish.
Why did you say that with such a
menacing grin?
I have it. I like it. However,
Because I don't know. There's just like aspects about being Polish.
I just don't know anything about Poland other than Hitler invaded you guys, right?
Yeah, well, there isn't a lot to learn about Poland apart from like one cool instance where the Polish army adopted a bear, called him Wojtek, and he would like deliver artillery and smoke cigars and drink vodka. Like that's the only cool thing Poland's ever produced. Yeah, and there's nothing else.
Because even your name, Michael, isn't the normal spelling of Michael.
Yeah, nobody's ever gotten it right. Every time I go on the gong, Corey goes, Michal Domanski. So I think...
No, really.
Yeah, well,
I've
think
never
from now
read
on...
it that way, but...
Oh, well, I think from now on, I'm just going to go by Domanski. Because, he isn't the only person that calls me incorrectly. And everybody always spells my name wrong, which like I'm not bothered by, but like
I mean, all that really is missing, not missing, but is the E.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas my name, Herft, sounds like a sound effect for
Yeah.
a vomit. You know, it's it's the most annoying letters to say over the phone, like HERFT.
Yeah, it's a very weird.
You know?
Where are you from? Well, Sri Lanka.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the jokes.
Yeah. Put your hands down. But yeah.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Instead of going, because what I do at the moment is I go, I was going to ask any Indians in, but let's keep going. What I might do is like, any Indians in, and if any arms are up, I'm going to actually put your arms back down.
Yeah. I thought that's what you did.
No, I'm like, actually, no.
I swear you've done that
I don't
before.
wait for them to raise their arms. I tell the crowd, I was going to say, if there are any in, raise your arms, but let's keep the arms down. What I might do now is actually get them to raise their arms.
Yeah, well, that makes it more fun and
Yeah,
inclusive.
yeah.
Because that's what I thought you did, so my bad on that. But
even that, I want to just ditch and start writing all new. You know?
yeah, well, see, that's why. Like when Lockie told me that he was gonna write all new because of his fucking raw set.
Yeah,
I was like,
Makes
that's
sense.
yeah. Well, like I try and do that every couple months where I just like kind of ditch all the old jokes. Like I'll do old jokes if it's like a room that I want to be good in.
Yeah,
Like Frio or fucking Frio Factory or like shout out Brendan Maloney.
That's all the
It's just
rooms
one
you can
good
think
room.
of. One good room.
Yeah, like Port City. I remember that the last Port City I did, I was really drunk at. And
How did Pachillo feel about that?
oh well, like from what I heard, I heard from his
told the next
right
day.
hand man was I like he sent me the text message that he sent him, and it was like happily enough, I'm actually really happy with how he acted.
Yeah, yeah,
And I was like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen somebody be happy with my act.
yeah.
But that's just because there was like 3 people that were fucking like yelling the whole time.
Yeah.
Somebody got physical. I hope that guy watches it. Felix. No, he got physical with a crowd member.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he did that. If he watches it, he will know exactly who I'm talking about. But yeah, he got like, from what I saw, he got a little bit physical. Then somebody else that was performing that night got a text message from the people in the crowd going, "Yo, this guy assaulted me." I was like, "Whoa, that's a little too much." Am I sweating a lot? Because
You're fine. You're fine.
No, because I sweat so much.
You're wearing a jumper here, though, bro.
So are you.
Yeah, no, but I'm good. I'm alright.
Well, yeah, you're probably accustomed to the climate of.
I'm
like,
not. I hate the heat.
Really?
I hate it.
But are you
could
good
live-
with humidity?
I hate it. I hate any kind of warmth, like physical or otherwise.
Yeah.
You know,
I totally
emotional.
get it.
I could live.
I love you. Fuck off, slut. I'll fucking kill you, you fucking dumb whore.
We did Canada a few years ago for Christmas. Gorgeous
Canada?
Canada.
Oh, Canada. I thought this was like a tradition.
No.
So I was like,
Was that like something somewhere? Yeah, it's the capital city of Sri Lanka, right?
I didn't want to be racist, but yes.
And I was after being there, I was like, I could easily live in Vancouver forever. It's freezing, and I love it. I love being in the cold.
Because that's the easiest thing about the cold is that you can
get
add
comfortable.
more. Yeah. That like I grow mushrooms, legal mushrooms, like lion's mane and all that stuff, and I only do it in winter because it is easier to warm up a box than it is to cool down a box. Don't look at me, you
Domanski's pretty knowledgeable at warming up a box.
No, I know how to warm up a fucking box. I know how to grow. Yeah. Fuck, is it that obvious that I've copied from Shane Gillis? Because this isn't I remember I got off stage at the lounge recently, and I fucking apparently I killed. And Nathan comes up to me and goes, "Oh, little Shane Gillis." And I'm like, "Fuck."
This is why you don't want to drink too much of these gigs, though. It's because if you apparently you killed, don't you want to remember that shit, man?
Well, I record it, so it doesn't matter. And I live with a guy that records it.
Yeah,
So
that's
like,
true,
because
that's
I
true.
remember coming home that night and they plug it in, and my little brother was there. And he was watching it,
Yeah.
and Nikos and Nathan were both like, "This is your older brother. This is your older brother." But funny enough, that they were screaming over me talking in the video.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Oh shit!
yeah, there's like, dude, shut up.
Yeah. Have you ever been recognized?
No. I'm waiting for the day that I get recognized, because then I'll go, oh.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've been recognized maybe like at Frio.
Yeah.
But like not like
In public.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been like, "Hey, you look familiar."
I think it maybe 3 times I've been recognized.
Really?
Yeah, I was at the checkout of Coles,
No.
Woolies or somewhere, and someone was like, "Are you a comedian?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I am." And then,
Holy shit!
I was with my family, my wife and my son. I love the stuff about you being gay. It's cool. I'm with
What?
my family right now.
Dude, that would be so cool if you're like, I know, I am a fan. Oh, cut that out.
Yeah, we'll beep it out. It's fine.
don't
Beep it out
use-
or cut it out. It's up to you. I can beep.
Dude, I mean, I don't really give a shit. Can
Gillis
I check a
couldn't-
piss real quick? I've been holding. For
We'll just wrap it up there,
Yeah,
brother.
yeah,
'cause,
fair enough.
Everything's about to die in the ass anyway.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Michal Domanski. I'm gonna have some more applause here. Normally it's
Yeah,
just at the
I
beginning.
put in the applause.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys love me.
We'll get him back on. We'll get you back on with a group.
Oh, dude.
Like you,
Next
me.
time Uma comes
Uma.
back to Perth, because I remember begging. Oh shit! I remember begging you to put me on with Uma, and then
Yeah,
Uma
yeah.
did it by himself, and I was like,
Oh, shit,
"You
sorry,
slut!"
yeah,
no. It,
Must
like
have forgot.
it's better that he does it by himself.
Yeah.
He's probably my ultimate lover. Like I love that motherfucker so fucking much. He's helped me with so many jokes. Like half my jokes have been helped by him.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Uma. You fucking prick.
And which brings me to the last thing was that we had a question, a write-in from someone named Idmar, I think, and it was, when are you and Uma going to become a thing?
Idma.
That was the only question.
Idma sounds like a black name. No, me and Uma will become a thing when he breaks up with his fucking whore in fucking Singapore.
Sing a whore.
Dude, you know, it's crazy. Uma was like, "Oh, I'm gonna miss Domanski so much. I can't believe blah, 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 blah." And then fucking Dan was like, "Don't you have a girlfriend in Singapore?" He's like, "Oh, shit, I forgot about that." No, me and Uma forever. I love you, Uma, forever,
Awesome.
forever.
But thank you, Michal Domanski, for coming. We'll get you back on again, brother, in a group thing.
Thank you.
We'll do a We Might Be Drunk type of thing.
Oh, that would be fun. Dude, I reckon one day we fucking like actually get some proper cocktails going.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Have you ever had a Negroni?
I have.
They're disgusting,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I like to.
I'm an old-fashioned man myself, but yeah.
Ooh. Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm down.
Yeah. Thank you again, and see you next week. Tune in for whoever my guest is going to be next week.
I don't know what to do.
Now you're doing a Mike Norman thing. See you later. Peace.